Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Christian. I'm back again with another reaction video, and today we got another Cartel video by Disturbed Reality, and this one is another CJNG video, bro. This Cartel goes crazy with this shit. Like, I'm just like, god damn, like every video I watch, it's mostly them doing the shit, and it's insane to me. But shout out to Disturbed Reality. They've been making he's been making some banger videos, bro. If you guys haven't showed him some love already, please go show him some love, because he's like one of the only reasons why I have all this info and all this stuff. So yeah, I know some of you guys have been telling me to react to some music. I will end up doing music. I'm trying to upload like 5 days a week or more than that, probably every day, so I'll probably just mix it up, more Cartel videos and then just some music videos. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I still am gonna end up doing the music, so don't worry, it's not going anywhere. I'm just trying something new and it's working out right now. But apparently this is the CNG removes someone's eyes with a spoon, bro. That's the title of the video. Let's just get it popping. Disturbed Reality. This is my favorite channel right now, no cap.
Welcome back to Disturbed Reality. Think of this as a bonus video. Usually I upload once a week on a Friday.
We like this
and
guy.
I still plan on uploading
giving us bonus videos.
However, I wanted to get this video out there because this happened relatively recently. In fact, I believe a video was released a few weeks ago, first appearing on Narco footage on Reddit. The video was only released a couple of weeks ago, and of course it includes the notorious CJNG Cartel.
So this wasn't that long ago.
Lisco Cartel, for those who don't know. And the graphic video centers around one of the ongoing conflicts in which the CJNG find themselves in.
Damn,
as you
bro,
know,
they're
I've covered
posted
many CJNG videos at this point. They are battling La Familia Michoacan, the United Cartels, Los Viagras, and also the Sinaloa Cartel, which is still Mexico's biggest cartel currently. Of course, the Sinaloa Cartel were popularized almost by shows like Narcos, and also due to the celebrity status of the former Sinaloa.
I still have not seen that video, or still haven't seen Narcos yet. I know of this show, but I've never watched it, so I'm alone on that one probably.
El Chapo, aka Joaquin Guzman. Of course, currently El Chapo is serving life behind bars in a US prison. However, has that disrupted the Sinaloa Cartel?
Hell no.
Not one bit. In reality, it's highly unlikely that El Chapo was ever the true leader of the Sinaloa Cartel. He was more just a front man, a public relations type of guy, I guess you would say. He was basically the face of the company, much like Dana White and the UFC. It's highly suspected that a man by the name of Ishmael Zambada,
did he just compare them?
El Mayo, is the true leader of the Sinaloa Cartel. However, his whereabouts is still unknown. He operates under the radar. In fact, recently, the US tripled their bounty to $15 million for information leading to El Mayo's arrest. So there's dudes in Mexico right now who have 15 million reasons to give up a little bit of information. However, one big reason not to. Nevertheless, as I mentioned earlier, the CJNG and the Sinaloa Cartel are currently undergoing a conflict. The Sinaloa Cartel recently launched Operation MZ to combat the CJNG. In fact, recently Sinaloa have had a lot of success in this war, winning numerous gunfights, most notably in Zacatecas. However, despite that, the CJNG are still fighting hard and are showing no signs of surrender.
I know this video was a minute ago. It was, I don't know, it was like less than a year ago, but are they still going to war and shit? Like, is this, obviously it's like a non-stop war zone over there, but are they still going at each other, like doing like crazy killings against each other and all that?
In their bid to dominate the drug world. They certainly may be losing the battle, but they certainly haven't lost the war yet. Knowing how the CJNG operate, we know they like to use social media, use the internet to essentially push their propaganda and also scare their rivals by uploading brutal videos. And I fully anticipate that this war will churn out a lot of brutal and graphic content, mainly from the CJNG. The Sinaloa Cartel, they do release these sort of videos, but nowhere near as frequently as the CJNG. One of the first pieces of truly graphic content released in regards to this war is the video in which I'm going to be talking about today. Now, this video is actually a first on my channel. because when I look back at all of the videos in which I've done, all of the victims which I've discussed have died. However, that's not the case in this video, and weirdly, it makes this video, to me, even more unsettling because of what they did to one of the guys. But anyway,
he's
what's
still
the
alive?
Video about?
No way.
Well, the video is around 27 seconds long. The video opens up with two men sitting on the ground. The guy closest to the camera has a white shirt, and the guy furthest from the camera has a blue shirt. The victims are two Sinaloa MZ members, and the captors are the Guerrero faction of the CJNG. The victims are sitting on the floor with their hands tied behind their backs. The guy closest to the camera, the guy in a white shirt, he basically has his fingers cut off one by what I guess you would call garden secateurs or hedge clippers, whatever you want to call them, and he is taking this very well. No real sounds, no real reaction, he's just sitting there taking it, and as they remove the fingers, you can see a small pool of blood where his hands are behind his back. But the guy in the blue shirt is getting it far worse. At the start of the video, the CJNG guy is holding the victim by the hair, and when you look at his face, you can see that they've basically done something to his eyes. Where his eyes are, it's completely covered in blood, and it actually looks like he's crying blood instead of tears, it's blood. And at the start of the video, you can see the CJNG guy drop a knife, so I wonder whether they stabbed this guy in the eyes first, and then as the video plays forwards, you see the guy get a spoon out and then try and basically dig into the eye socket to try and remove the victim's eye. And he starts with the victim's right eye, and as he's digging the spoon in and kind of pulling it out, you can see the guy's eyes slowly start to protrude, and it looks like the guy's eye's going to pop out. I'm not sure whether it did or not because the video quality isn't.
What the fuck is going on, bro? This is like... That's crazy. Is it not? Am I tripping or like... Bro, like out of all these cartel videos, they don't fuck with people's eyes. They might chop off your head. I've fucking seen some guy hold a heart in his hand. But to gouge out someone's eyes with the spoon and then him still be alive? Like... Bro, what?
The greatest, but one thing's for certain, I'm not a doctor, but that guy is not going to see again. And essentially that's where the
swear to God
video ends. So you see the guy closest to the camera getting his fingers removed by like a
this is fucking brutal.
And the guy furthest away from the camera, he gets his eyeballs gouged out with a spoon. And the worst thing about this video, as far as I'm concerned, is that they apparently let these guys live. God knows what else they did to these guys, but according to most reports I've seen, according to...
Imagine, bro, honestly, like, dead ass, if my eyes got gouged out of my fucking face, like, I wouldn't want to live no more, right? Like, how do you go through that and they just let you live? That has to be worse than them, like, them killing you. There's no way. There's no fucking way. Like, the fingers, that guy that got his fingers chopped off, like, okay, you could live with that. You might not want to live with that, but what would you rather live with? Your eyes being gouged out of your fucking face with a spoon, or your fingers getting cut off by like some clippers type shit? I don't know.
People I've seen talking about this, yeah, apparently they let these guys live.
There's no way.
In fact, I've seen some people even say that they actually made these guys fight after this video. So...
Nah! Bro, what? Are you fucking kidding me? They gouged out his eyes, cut the other guy's fingers off, and made him fight, bro? What kind of... That's just not even in video games. Like, this is fuck. This is literally a whole nother level. Oh my god.
Yeah, truly horrendous torture, you know? Particularly in regards to the guy getting his eyes gouged out. I mean, can you imagine? The last thing you see is that, you know, being captured, being tortured, and you're still allowed to live. Imagine the PTSD. Imagine not being able to see for the rest of your life, and imagine that being the last thing you did see. To be honest with you, I'd rather not be here. And honestly, I actually found this video quite unsettling. Obviously, all of these videos are disgusting, but something about this video, the The visuals are extremely creepy. Seeing the guy basically crying blood, you know, you can't see where his eyes are anymore. It's really unsettling, and just the thought of that happening to me, I can't lie, gets under my skin. Not many of these sort of videos make me feel like that.
Yeah, me neither.
This one
but
certainly did.
There's some reason, like, thinking about this, like, it makes me, it's more unsettling than the other ones, and I don't know if that's weird, but like, the thought of someone getting their eyes like gouged out with a spoon, and like someone's fingers getting chopped off, and then making them fight after like they're chickens and some shit. Like, and the people were probably laughing about it, and just like, it was just like it was entertainment to them, which is the crazy part. And they probably felt nothing about it. Like, they probably felt like nothing was wrong about it either.
Though neither victim in this video makes all that much noise. You can hear a few light groans, but that's really it. Before I watched this video, I was expecting to hear some horrific sounds that stuck with me, but thankfully there wasn't any in this video. And to tell you the truth, when I first saw people talking about this, I actually didn't believe this video was real. I thought it was just another
It sounds fake, bro.
creepypasta, I guess I would say, but it's absolutely real.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gruesome.
Yeah, it is.
And it is truly unsettling, in my opinion at least. I guess when you watch this sort of content, certain things are going to get to you more than others.
Yeah.
And, you know, this video didn't really make me like nauseous or anything like that, or make me sick, but it just got under my skin, to tell you the truth. It got under my skin. That's the best way I can describe it. But as always, I certainly wouldn't recommend that you watch this video. It's actually quite hard to find, which is good. I couldn't even find this video myself. One of you guys actually sent it to me. So a big shout out to Mustafa. Thank you very much, bro. Much appreciated. And yeah, I thought I would cover this video. Again, this is a bonus video, I guess I would say. Not a regular Friday video, but I thought I would get this one out there because it is relatively recent. It's not the longest video in the world, but I felt it was worth covering because we haven't really had many new videos from the Cartel world recently, so yeah, I thought I would cover this one. And weirdly,
there's not a lot of shit I would say that could get under my skin and make me feel disturbed, just because the way I grew up. Like, I feel like I grew up around all that like death stuff, just watching shit. I haven't ever really been affected by like seeing like gory stuff or anything, but there's something about that just makes it so unsettling, bro. Like, I don't know. There's this one video that I remember, it's the worst video I've probably ever seen, the one that actually made me like fuck. And it was the one of the guy that got his private part eaten off by those dogs. You guys remember that video? Have you guys seen that video? That was literally the worst video I've ever seen in my life. Worse than the one holding the heart, worse than Funky Town. That was the worst one ever. It's cause like you could like feel it, you know? But once again, shout out to Disturbed Reality. You make amazing videos. I don't know if you've ever seen any of my videos, but shout out to you, bro. You're gonna go far with this shit. Like, it's only been probably like a year for you, and you already have like over 200K, which is crazy. So keep going, and it's just entertaining. Whatever you guys want me to react to next, just comment it down below. Subscribe for new. Like this video if you enjoyed it. I'm out.
Sorry, girl, I gotta go. Yeah, you know this ain't the old me. Try to keep it on the low, but we should probably just be home.